What's up guys, it is Chris back with another watch unboxing. Today we are looking at Farr and Swit. So Farr and Swit sent me over this watch, which is the Seaplane Midnight Landing, and it comes in a very big, really nice waterproof bag. So this bag actually folds out, as you can see, and it has handles. There are buckles on it so that you could actually buckle it closed, just like that. And I guess you could take this to the beach, you can go swimming. It's a really nice bag, actually. So I always say I really like when you get something useful with a watch, because it really does make the difference, it makes sense. And especially because you're getting it from a micro brand. Micro brands obviously do a little bit more, I guess, for your business than a major brand, and you know, giving you a bag that you'll actually use is something that is actually, in my opinion, very, very cool. So a very big bag, and a very nice bag. So inside the box though, you get some stickers. Again, a nice little touch. Farr and Swit, and this one says Farr and Swit, define your time. And I'll put those to the side, and then there is a letter here. It is stamped with the brand as well, and then inside here you have some instructions on how to operate the watch. So both sides on that, and it just says that your Seaplane Automatic Limited Edition utilizes automatic mechanical movement. So if you're not familiar with how an automatic watch moves or works, that you would refer to that. Obviously, I think most people, if you're watching this channel, are familiar. And then it says to hashtag Farr and Swit. They are asking you to hashtag for events and giveaways, and they do have events and giveaways. So they ask you to hashtag, and you could be, I guess, randomly picked by their social media. And here is the box. So let me zoom in a little bit. And here we go. So inside the box, you just have, of course, the watch, and then a little card. And this looks like a business card, but it actually just gives you the model, which is, like I mentioned, the Midnight Landing, and then the number 062 out of 500. And then instructions and manuals are all located on their website, which you can go to. And on the back, which is very nice, Farr and Swit, those are the owners of the brand. All three names, Farr and Swit, I guess, are three members of the ownership of the brand. And again, like I said, something little like this that you get from a micro brand that you would never get from a major brand. Just a nice little box that it comes in. And then let's take a look at the watch. So this watch is actually assembled in the United States, and I believe from my conversations with the brand, Loom actually assemble these watches here in the United States. So this is obviously a PVD watch. This is 42 millimeters. It is called the Seaplane Midnight Landing. The Midnight Landing refers to the fact that this is PVD coated. There is the Seaplane, which is not PVD coated, and that is a stainless steel case. Both, however, get a Selita SW200. Like I mentioned, both are assembled here in the United States. This and the other model get a sapphire crystal bezel insert. Of course, you get a sapphire crystal on the front of the watch as well. Screw down crown, 120 click bezel. And let me just wind it up really quickly. And there we go. Starts up right away. This has the sailcloth strap on it, and you have a bunch of different options: leather and a Barton strap, which is a beautiful rubber strap. I love those straps. And here it is, the movement, and you can see there it is a Swiss-made Etaclone SW200, very good high beat movement. And let's hear some of the bezel action. bezel on this is very smooth. There is no play whatsoever. Very tight. This is 100 meters water resistant, and it has a textured dial. Now, it's something that you would not notice right away when you see this watch. You do have a lot of blue accents, obviously a blue chapter ring, blue hands, and there is Loom, I believe, in the bezel and the indices and hands, of course. But getting in close to the dial, you see there at the bottom of the dial, there actually is a wave pattern. There's also a circle at the 6 o'clock, which just says 100 meters or 330 feet, seaplane automatic. And then at the top of the dial, there is just a flat area, and that flat area actually has stars on it. Now, the other version of this, the stainless steel version, has the same dial and the same really colorway as well, except for that it is all stainless steel and not PVD coated. And then at the 3 o'clock, you have a date wheel. That date wheel is color matched to the indice at 3 o'clock, so it just acts as a replacement for that 3 o'clock indice. Just generally a very good looking watch in my opinion. I think these are actually very, the colorway is very attractive. That blue is really attractive with the black. It looks really good. It looks good in stainless steel, but I think it looks a little bit better in the black for my money. And it looks better with this strap, which has that blue accent that is matching the dial. It matches actually perfectly. Looks really good. You have a really long second hand which reaches the outer track and it almost touches it. It looks really good. This is one of the first watches that I have owned with a sapphire bezel insert. I think it looks really good. I had a Seiko SNZH, and that had a Hardlex bezel insert. But this is a little bit nicer, obviously, because this is sapphire and it looks really, really nice. 50 millimeters lug to lug, and then your 22 millimeter lug width, and a 12 millimeter thickness. So this watch comes in at around $649, but like with most micro brands, they are currently offering a discount. Actually, for Father's Day, they're offering a $75 discount, so this watch comes in under $600, so around $675, but they're also including some swag, I guess you would call it, with that, and that comes in with a, so you'll be getting this with a keychain, it's a leather keychain, and a beer cozy, so, you know, some items for dad. And if you're not getting it for your father, it's nice, you know, it's nice stuff that you can keep for yourself. Either way, definitely check out their website. I'll put a link to their website in the description below. So this comes with a single deployant buckle, as you can see here. Some people hate them, some people love them. I kind of fall in the middle. I don't mind them. Sometimes I find them uncomfortable. It really depends on the strap, and I'm going to be wearing this over the next 2 weeks, obviously, to see how comfortable the strap is. But we will see. Just a very good looking watch. Very quickly, I'll throw it on my wrist. I'll do a wristwatch check. Today I am wearing the Crew Automatic Diamondback on rubber strap. I'm going to be doing a really quick unboxing on this watch. Super comfortable watch. This has the Swiss Tech movement in it. So very similar to the SW200, of course. But let's throw the Farr and Swit on my wrist. Looks really good on my wrist, 42 millimeters. If you're into that all black look, and I am, obviously, because I own a few watches that are all black, this is a really cool choice. Of course, like I said, assembled in the United States, Swiss selita movement. A lot of good specs on this watch. Sapphire crystal, textured bezel, just a good looking watch in general. And then you get a really nice sailcloth on this. I guess you get a choice of of strap if you go through their website. So really quickly, a loom shot. I will just do a very quick loom shot, somewhat of a twilight look at what the loom is like, and then we will wrap up the video. All right, well, as you can see, there is a ton of loom on this. This is BGW9. In the bezel, on the dial, on the indices and hands. The indices and the hands are BGW9, so they actually, across the entire watch, it looks like it's all the same color. The indices are not applied, but they look like they are very, very generously filled with loom. But for the full review, I'll have all of those details, and we'll do so this is more of a twilight sort of situation. We'll do a full loom shot and in different lighting situations as I've been doing for the full review. Anyway, if you like this video or you like this watch, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell icon. I will leave a link to Farr and Swit in the description below. If you found this watch interesting, you want to check out some more of their products, hit that link, check out their website. They have some cool products there besides watches, but obviously we are probably going to go there for watches, as I have. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is WatchChrisBlog. There are links in the description. Those links are to watches. They go to Amazon. If you buy one of those watches, I am compensated by Amazon very slightly. However, even if you don't buy a watch, if you buy anything else through those links, it does not affect your Amazon Prime in benefits in any way. It doesn't cost you any extra. However, it does go to supporting the channel, and it is much appreciated. Anyway, thank you for logging on, and I will see you guys in the next video.